Hello, welcome to ISE. Welcome to the AVer booth, where we are presenting very interesting solutions this year. This is José Rincón, head of PM for Europe. Let me show you what we have here. In this part of the booth, we are demonstrating the typical installation for a flexible training space. That it could be a university classroom, or for example, in an enterprise environment, you can have a multi-purpose space that is a wide space, open, that sometimes you are using for a training, or maybe you are using for any kind of activity. Maybe you have several video cameras, several video sources, you have audio sources, and maybe you have different computers, you have a room computer, or you have a laptop of the presenter, and you want to switch from one computer to the other computer and access to all the AV resources of the room. In this case, we are implementing this by using Hub 35, that it is a HDMI and USB switcher with AI functions that automatically is able to switch from different cameras, and also you can very easy to switch from different computer, including power charge for your laptop, including extension up to 100 meters, so you can have one hub in your table where the presenter is, and the other in the rack, and you have access to the different devices. For example, we have a document camera, we have one computer, we have another computer, and all the systems are able to access to the video and audio resources of the room, and you can control by using a very simple tablet, that is our CP10-2, that in this case we customize the interface to add remove buttons to create a customized experience of your room. We are presenting the new MT500. You know that we have many lovers of the MT series. It's able to implement audio tracking using third-party microphones like Shure, Sennheiser, Audio-Technica, Nureva, you know, a lot. And you can have a multi-camera audio tracking solution with the MT series. In this case, one of the most important features is that in this case you have two different outputs. So you can have, for example, a divisible room that you have some equipment that belongs to the first room, another equipment that belongs to the second room, or you can make it working as a single room or as a divisible room. You can connect your cameras via IP, NBI, HDMI, via USB, you can connect 4K, and of course this system is able to record, doing streaming, and a lot of AI functions. For example, one interesting AI function is the InstaConfig, that the system automatically is going to create all the presets, all the areas for the audio tracking. You don't need to spend time by selecting the loves, by selecting the channels, by selecting the different presets. The system automatically is going to detect what is the seating plan in the room, and automatically is going to do all this job for you. The second AI function that I love is the face focus. Sometimes you are in a natural conversation with your colleagues, and maybe you are looking to the camera, or maybe you are looking to your colleagues. This system, by using multiple cameras, automatically switch to the camera. It switches automatically and select the camera that is capturing you in front of you. So it's analyzing the different shapes, the different angles, and it's going to switch from the camera to the camera that is selecting you in front. The last one is the IntelliSwitch. You know, when we have multiple cameras, that they are PTC cameras, the system is moving the cameras. It's natural, no? It's motorized cameras. In this case, the system automatically is going to auto-switch the different cameras to avoid seeing how the camera are moving. So you don't have any movement on the image, just automatically behaves like static cameras, but of course, they are mechanical cameras that are moving. You can use as a video matrix, but also as an audio matrix. This system you can connect with Dante microphones directly. You can connect with, it has analog inputs, you have XL inputs, and you can select the different sources, and you can select the different outputs for the different rooms. In this case, we have two outputs. So really it's a video and audio matrix with AI functions to complete all your premium AV projects for auditoriums, boardrooms, or divisible room spaces. Here we are presenting our broadcast camera line. In this case, we have the TR535, that it is a dual lens auto tracking cameras with 30x optical zoom. So it is ideal for your auditoriums, for this kind of spaces. You know, it's totally AI driven. You don't need to do anything. Just connect the camera and you have the best image tracking, video tracking on the camera. The second one is a TR615. In this case, it's a 1-inch camera sensor that is including auto tracking, and also this camera is including feature as a gen lock or, for example, 12G SDI. So it is for the premium installation, for live events. It is really, really convenient. Welcome to the flexible meeting spaces. Here in this section, we are representing a premium and flexible meeting room. So for this place, we have a meeting table, we have 2 displays, and we have multiple equipment that is including auto tracking cameras, video conference PTC cameras, and also we are including a powerful audio system. In this case, is our phone 700, that everything can be switched and controlled from one single point. That is our CP10. This touch screen. So from this single table, I can control cameras, I can switch the cameras. All the cameras are connected via IP, so we don't need to do complex connection or extensions, just IP. Also, we have the audio system, in this case, phone 700, that we can implement an audio tracking, very convenient audio tracking with multiple expansions that we can mute, we can rise or down the volume from here. Also, from here, we can enable several AI functions that the system automatically is going to switch from the front to the rear camera automatically, depending if you are doing a presentation in front of the screen or you are sitting at the table. Here we have another interesting solution for a medium to large room, that it is our BB370A, that in this is a sunrooms system, so you don't need any computer, any software, because it is built in the camera. And also it's a dual lens camera with a wide lens and optical zoom camera that automatically switches depending where the people is sit. Remember that this camera is able to perform speaker tracking, auto framing, a lot of AI functions. And it's very interesting because, of course, you can use for sunrooms, but also, in this case, it is acting as a H323 SIP client that you connect to the traditional video codecs, that it is interesting for critical applications like military applications or government applications. So it's interesting. Let me introduce a new solution that we are presenting in ISE. It is our BB150. That is a solution for small rooms. This is a video bar, 120 degrees, with a powerful audio, with speaker tracking, with auto framing, with a lot of functions that it is totally plug and play. And what is more important is that in this case it's a USB camera, but you can connect your monitor directly to the bar, and only one single cable to your computer, you are sending your display, your screen of your computer, and also you are accessing to the video and the audio from the system. So it's really, really convenient. Here we have a static view of some new products like the Video Matrix, or for example, this interesting device that is our NDI video encoder and decoder. The name is NC30, that it is a very interesting solution to use your NDI cameras to be converted to USB HDMI, or doing the opposite. Any HDMI or USB signal could be transformed easily to NDI. So it's interesting. Here we have medical cameras. Here we have audio products for classroom, for education. And well, here we have several interesting solutions that you can discover if you visit AVer 2006 in ISE.